Hey guys, what's shaking? Geoff here from Wunderdog Sports. We're talking Week 7 NFL. My NFL picks last Sunday went 6-2, but unfortunately one of those losses was last week's video pick on Cincinnati, dropping us to 4-1 on the season on the video picks. Damn you, Tom Brady. We'll try for 5-1 this week with my video pick later in this video. On another bright note, the Week 6 NFL system I shared in last week's video went 4-1. If you recall, I warned you about backing Denver, Pittsburgh, Oakland, Philly, and New England. Only the Patriots won out of those 5. The other 4 teams all lost their games outright. Okay, on to my Week 7 NFL system. This week we're going to turn our attention to totals, which we haven't really talked a lot about this year. As many of you know, break even when laying minus 110 odds in sports betting is 52.38%. Anything above that is profitable. Week 7 in the NFL has historically really leaned towards the over, and over bettors have done well. Over the past 25 years, Week 7 games, all of them, have gone over the total at a 53.3% clip, beating that break-even mark that I mentioned earlier without any tightening at all. That's a really great place to start, but of course we want to do better than that. If we narrow down to Sunday games that feature a road team that went over the total in their last game, we can get that winning percentage up to 58.7%. Finally, if we remove games with really low totals of 36 or less, we end up with a record of 83, 54, and 4 over the total. That's 61%. So this year, games to consider betting the over on include the Browns-Bengals, Seahawks-Cardinals, Saints-Chiefs, Bills-Dolphins, Vikings-Eagles, Ravens-Jets, Redskins-Lions, Patriots-Steelers, and Colts-Titans. Again, those are not all official picks, but something to think about. On to my Week 7 video pick. I'm going to go take a look at the Redskins-Lions game. After starting the season 0-2, Washington has really caught fire, running off 4 straight wins to get to 4-2, and they're attracting bettors' attention. Detroit has won 2 straight to get to 500 at 3-3. Matthew Stafford is finally living up to the billing to some extent. Through these 6 games, he's got 106 passer rating. With a few breaks, the Lions could arguably be 6-0 this season, as they've lost their 3 games by a total of just 11 points. This team is really a sleeper that many forget started really bad last year also, but finished the season going 6-2, and one of those 2 losses was that Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary prayer as time expired. Without that, the Lions would have closed out last season at 7-1. Needless to say, this team is hot since the midway point of last season. They have not lost a game by more than 1 possession in nearly a year, and they're 5-2 at home in their last 7. I believe they're underrated coming into this game. The Redskins, on the other hand, are just 23-32 against the spread since the start of the 2014 season, and I am not a believer in Jay Gruden. Take Detroit in this one. Good luck.